Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robin Zimmerman. Roy Austin has joined us. He is the founder of Libraries for Kids International.
Yes.
And we've got a lot of updates to
Yeah.
share with you, including a big fundraiser that's coming up the end of April. Good to see you, Roy.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Robin.
It was fun. I saw you at the Greater Bluffton Chamber of Commerce Awards night.
Yes,
You all
yeah.
were a finalist
Yeah.
for the Nonprofit of the Year.
Right.
Which you all just do amazing things in Africa, and we're going to talk about kind of what the current milestones are and maybe some expansion plans. So,
Well, just briefly, since our inception in 2019, we've shipped over 1.1 million books, and that has created libraries in over 9,200 schools, which impacts roughly 2.3 million children, not to mention their teachers, their families, and their communities. And so we've come a long way in a relatively short period of time, but that's really just because we have an amazing team in Kenya. Without them, we couldn't do anything.
right.
And we've got an extremely dedicated board here that does a lot of great work. And of course, as you've met our CEO, Laura Winkel, she's in a class all by herself.
Oh, she's amazing.
So.
And you'll be heading to Africa in June or end of
Yeah,
May.
end of May. I think I fly out May 25th, and so be visiting schools, and I want to visit our warehouse in Kitui and meet with our team there. But we'll also be, of course, to some national parks to see the animals.
Of course.
But then I'm going to be meeting with people in Arusha, Tanzania, and in a couple different cities in Uganda to start laying the foundation to expand to those countries in 2026, 2027 timeframe.
Now, have they come to you, or did you reach out to them? Did they know about both? Okay.
Yeah. I founded kind of an informal group called the Africa Library Collaboration, which is a group of nonprofits that do work with schools and libraries in Kenya. And so we have a monthly Zoom call to kind of collaborate with each other and talk about challenges. We did get books into one school in Tanzania.
Okay, very good.
So I'm looking forward to visiting that school when I go back in June.
And you'll be there like 3 weeks or so?
Month.
About a month. And I think one of our videographers,
yes,
Joe's
going. Joe Keith is going with us, and so we're looking forward to that. So he'll do a lot better job than I can taking pictures, because somehow I always wind up with group pictures, but those are not really the kind of candid shots that you want.
So Joe will do photography, some videography, so it'll be exciting. And another big exciting event will be on the 26th of April, which is a Saturday, and this is the World Book Day. So
this is our World Book Day celebration. It's our annual fundraiser. And Laura's got an amazing evening planned. We have a special guest flying in from Minneapolis to be our speaker. And a lot of course, there's a silent auction online. There'll be an auction at the event. The cocktails are provided by Tito's. Wine is donated by Tacaron, and there's several breweries that have donated beer. So it's an open bar.
Nice. And there's still room for sponsors, or is it pretty much
barely? But I mean, but they would need to act quick. There's still room for some online auction items if somebody wants to donate something. Gift baskets or vacation packages or, gift certificates or whatever. Those are all.
And the event is at the Maritime Center.
At the Maritime Center on 170, kind of going from Bluffton over to Beaufort. So right before you cross the big river, heading towards Beaufort, on the left is the Maritime Center.
It's a nice location, so people from Hilton Head or Beaufort, so it's kind of more centralized.
It is, and it's got a lot of parking, so that makes it easier.
What time does it start?
That's a good question, Robin.
Right. No worries.
I want to say 5 o'clock, but
Well, you could go on the librariesforkids.org and purchase your ticket.
Right.
And find out exactly what time it starts.
That's right.
Oh, it's always good to have you on. Oh my goodness, so much happening. Very exciting news.
Well, a long way to go.
Long way to go. Well,
so-
but look what you've accomplished already.
So yeah, well,
Look what you've
it is
accomplished
pretty
already.
amazing. You know,
Well.
I can't believe it myself, but God has just surrounded me with amazing people, and without them, you know, we wouldn't get anything done.
Roy Austin, well, thank you for your leadership, Libraries for Kids.
Thanks, Robin.